as I'm getting older, I start to notice more. Like how young boys won't notice you for your thoughts, for your interests, or for your morals. They're in it for the V, but they skipped A, B, C, your aspirations, your becomings, and your charisma. Shallow young boys brainwashed to see the beauty on the outside, but I won't cry. Beauty is far more than pretty. It's a committee of desire and intelligence, and maybe you believed in its irrelevance. And that's why we clicked. Like Lego pieces that built the foundation of our love, you sank into my mind and fell in love with me forever. You saw the beauty of raw emotions, my vast ocean of uncertainty, because honestly, I don't know much. You saw the beauty in the questions that my right brain asks my left, like, do you think the devil really left Earth? Or why the hell the Earth rotates on its axis? Or why are taxes so damn high? And you were by my side when I learned that death is nothing but a reminder that checks us back into reality. You agreed and said reality is nothing but brutality. And I said I'm tired of it taming me. And you said I'm tired of it containing me. And I said I'm tired of it limiting me. And simultaneously we agreed reality can't stop me. But what about God, you asked? Can he stop you? And I responded that religion is a system that makes you believe that there's a devil living under and a God living above. And at one point I prayed, but where was God when women were beaten by husbands who loved to watch when their women weakened? Where was God when children were raped by their own daddies? Where was God when children were bombed? Iraqis. Where was God when racism turned into hatred, which turned into actions which led to death? A black body with the same red blood as the white man who killed him left. In the streets, for vultures to eat and devour. And you said, but baby, it's our animalistic traits, not God. He's just an overseer of us all. And I realized you were right. And just like that, we were Daisy and Donald, Barbie and Ken, Bonnie and Clyde, Adam and Eve, who ate from the tree, and together we began to notice injustice, like how our generation is judged and labeled as criminals because we smoke weed and lack principles. But sit down and converse with us. Put some trust in us. We'll leave your mind blown like you're at war with us. You can catch us on the front line shooting aimlessly. We agreed that's what the army does. Murder people courageously. And the more we talked, the more we wondered why it's a shame to be different. Why is it cool to be a robot, never to have your own thoughts? Why do Facebook likes determine a person's popularity? Why do our lives lack clarity? And you said, I'm a little lost here. Aren't we a society of freedom? And I said, exactly. So why do I feel caged by the words of my peers who don't switch the gears and only talk about the good weed they smoke, or the girls that stroke their egos in order to evoke some sort of masculinity? And you said, they don't know what makes a man. And I remember asking you, what does make a man? And you said knowledge. A man educates himself. He picks up a book and strays away from the common. See, that's when I realized that bumping into you 4 years ago was an omen of good fortune. I'm fortunate to have you because you allow my mind to expand its horizons. And you said ever since you laid your eyes on me, your world has changed. Now tell me, do you remember the day we danced to Alicia Keys in the middle of your living room with the lights dimmed and our palms touching the same way our heads did? Do you remember your mom not liking me because I wasn't white? And how you had to fight for us? And how the lights went out in that living room and the song had ended and life began to take its toll, and you said, I'll pay life to leave me and you alone. See, I had wanted someone to give me all of the answers to life's problems. But instead, you lent me your ear to listen and a mind to help me solve them. And that's why I could never forget you. Single no code, please.